right, so yes, the title is Path to Discipleship. Baptism is only the beginning. So it's actually a devotional about being the best follower of Christ that you can be. Yeah. At some point in your walk with Christ, you're going to question yourself, like, what does God want from me in this season? Whether you're a brand new believer or you've been following Christ for 50 years. Yeah. At some point, you hit that patch. And I believe he gave us, the Bible is the roadmap, but I believe he gave us a newly packaged roadmap, fresh wineskins.
There you go.
You know what I mean? Right. So there's 3 parts of this devotional. The first portion is all about repentance, changing direction. Yeah. Repentance isn't just, hey, I'm sorry, I ain't gonna do it no more. Lord, if you get me through this night, I ain't gonna never do it again. Yeah. And then the next week you're saying the exact same thing for the same situation. So it's actually, turning around and going the right direction. Stop following these worldly desires, these selfish desires. Yeah. The second portion is about submission. I wanted to use surrender, but submission and surrender aren't exactly the same thing.
I agree. And I'm glad you. Yeah. I tried to convince you to maybe consider surrender, because I think surrender is a more common maybe. But I think if you look closely, it is a submission and not a surrender. So I'll let you keep going on that.
Well, no, yeah. So when I think of surrender, you have 2 opposing parties. Yeah. And once I inflict my will on you enough the way, okay, I just can't. Like let's say we got 2 armies. I got 500 men, you got 500 men. We've taken down 200 of your men. Instead of sustaining any more damage, hey, we surrender. You throw the white flag, we surrender. Yeah. But with this is a more willing partnership. Yeah. So it's just like, hey, I understand my position under you. Yeah. Whatever you want, whatever you say. That's how I view submission. Yeah. And then the last part is obedience, because you can't please God without obedience. Right. You can know the Bible from the first page to the last chapter. If you're not following His word, I believe it's in Exodus. It's early on. It may be in Exodus. When they're coming out, and the portion with I place you above and not beneath the head, not to tell you to be the lender, not the borrower. Yeah. All of that is dependent upon obedience. Yeah. If you read it, you